Hey everyone. So for this week's video, I want to share a perspective which is really important for us at Kavanaur, and that is systems theory. So when we think about a person receiving mental and emotional health support, we imagine them as having a problem, going to see a professional, and getting the help that they need. Systems theory turns this equation on its head and shows us how ultimately all of us are also a part of this person's process. How? So in order to answer that question, we have to think about how is this person getting to a therapist in the first place, right? So you might imagine that this person has friends and family who appreciate mental and emotional health, and they see that this person is having a hard time. And because they see that this person is having a hard time, they go and have a conversation with them about it. And they say, hey, it seems like you're really struggling. And in the context of this conversation, they might say something to the effect of, wow, it seems like you're really carrying a lot. Maybe speaking to a professional could help you. If we imagine for a moment an alternative situation where a person's friends and family don't value emotional and mental well-being as much or at all, the likelihood of that conversation happening is much less if their friends and family notice at all. And because that conversation is much less likely to happen, the likelihood of them seeing a therapist is also decreased. Now, we can also think about this in the context of the community that this person lives in, right? Does the community value emotional well-being? Do schools and shuls have emotional health hygiene days where they're talking about the importance of checking in with ourselves and understanding our emotional well-being? Do community leaders and rabbis and educators and teachers, are they informed of and informing the community on the important relationship between happiness and success and emotional well-being? Are they aware of how and when to approach community members who seem like they're in a funk, right? So all of the answers to these questions are going to impact the community, as well as the friends and family of the person we were talking about before, and the person themselves. Where are they turning to when they're having a hard time? And it's beyond just going to a therapist. Emotional health might involve professional help, but it always is going to start with an appreciation for emotional well-being in the first place, because without that, how will we know that we need to get help at all? And that's where systems comes in, right? Systems theory is important for this reason, because we all experience stress and emotional downs. The question is, do we have someone to turn to?